Cooking with Kids is brought to you by Malabar Farms Food Service Limited, Kiss Baking Company, Bermuda's Biscuits, Titi Right Share, and Angostura Bitters.
Hi, I'm Jarlon George, and this is
Cooking with Kids. The letters for today are M, K, C. M is for mini turkey gravy tart. K is for a kiss French toast with banana and caramel topping. And C is for our Christmas morning punch.
And O is for our show. Welcome to Cooking with Kids. I'm Sarai Casimir.
my name is Jarlon George.
And I'm Anuradha Singh.
And I am Stefan, and Cooking with Kids starts right now.
Today, I'll be kicking off this episode with my mini turkey gravy tart. Then, Anuradha takes the dessert with her kiss French toast with banana and caramel topping. Later, Christmas comes early with Sarai's Christmas morning punch. Let's go. Alright. He's been begging to come on this show. I feel you want to take over the show, all kind of thing, right? So, our guest today is none other than Mr. Stefan Feldman.
You call me Mr.
I'm sorry.
Oh gosh, me so old man, oh gosh. We call me Mr. what?
Sorry,
We're
sir.
cooking, Jarlon.
So today we'll be cooking a mini turkey gravy tart.
Alright, well I come in to help you. Anything you want help with, I come in because I like my belly.
Of
So let me get started now.
I mean, don't we all? Alright, let's go. So, Mr. Stefan.
I'll tell you what I'm Mr.
So I can call you sir then?
Stefan is fine.
Stefan.
Yes.
Alright. Kind of afraid it now. But
No,
I
that's
know
my
parents
government
might be
name.
watching.
That's my government
Alright,
name.
okay. Our first thing today.
So what? We want some oil in this pot?
Yes, sir. Stefan. So we can add our aromatics. And I'll just be here seasoning the turkey. So you want to add 2 tablespoons of Mommy's green seasoning, fresh green seasoning. Next, you want to add, fancy thing. You want to add some black pepper and some salt. Alright, that's it. I'll just mix this up. So we're just seasoning up this turkey a little bit more. No?
It's just these 3 things I want to put in it, right?
Just those 3 things.
So we throw in the onions, some
So
garlic,
the pimentos.
and the pimentos.
That's right.
We're going to let that saute up a bit.
That's saute.
That saute.
Yes, sir. So Stefan,
Yeah.
Albert, you have been telling me that you're a teacher, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Right. So what school do you teach at?
I teach at Marvel up until secondary school, sir.
Ooh.
Not food and nutrition, eh?
So what do you teach?
I teach economics.
Oh, okay.
You know what is economics? Not home economics, eh?
I think in money.
Right.
Money.
Talking money. Right.
Right. In economics, do you use your letter of the day persona in the classroom?
Yes, because I think we have to realize now that teaching is something that can be boring. Wait, you say to that?
Yeah.
It had to be something fun.
Alright.
I'm feeling hungry.
Yeah, man.
John, you smelling this?
I smelling like Sunday. Oh, God, let me do all that.
I like the little we call it the marination of the aromatics.
Yeah.
Right.
What does chunky mean?
What is chunky?
I asking you. What does it mean?
Chunk. You mean chunky?
Chunky,
You stop being culturally
thing.
ignorant, please.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
It's chunky. Chunky is like when you put something in a pot with oil, and you
Yeah.
see how we throw in this and it's frying up.
Yeah.
That is what you call chunky, when you chunky something.
You're chunky ready for me with this, sir?
You're using it wrong, man, but
I'm
yes, we're
sorry.
ready to chunky the turkey.
There we
Right,
go.
good. So we're throwing in this now. Right? Oh, this, you're well seasoned this nice.
What I mean.
You're well seasoned this nice.
So we just do it.
And the sound is important for a chunky. Hear the sound.
Yeah, that's it, folks. The sound is very important
Sound
for a chunky.
is very important in a chunky. If you don't have a sound,
You don't
it's
have
not
the
chunky.
Exactly. See,
So
we
we chunky in the turkey, right? Oh, you're hearing that?
Exactly.
That sizzle is an essential part of the chunkying process. And now, we mix it up and then we're going to add some water, right?
right.
So
And
now
on
we
my
just-
side,
Yes.
right here, I'm just gonna be adding some water. This is all you need, right? About a half cup of water, and we're not kneading the flour. We're just bringing it all together, you know. So, Stefan, how long have you been teaching that movement?
Approaching 4 years. Approaching 4 years.
So you're a fresh teacher. You know.
I want to go on zest. I like to go and do my zest hunting, you know. Don't get tired with me, you know.
This is cooking with kids. With the kids.
So kids do zest. John and kids do zest.
Kids do zest. Listen,
Kids is up to
listen,
18, eh?
listen.
All right.
The parents watching.
A child is defined by the
Parents
law.
is watching.
A child is defined by the law to be up to 18 years. So no, you never gonna zest, Jalan.
Never.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, that's it, mommy. Never. Now I'm just gonna put this into the fridge for a little bit, for about 15 to 20 minutes. And we're just gonna let that broth start to bubble. And when it bubble, we'll be right back on Cooking with Kids.
So, Jolin and Adarada have sent me on a supermarket run to get kiss bread for both their dishes. Thank you. You too. So, luckily, the kids' kitchen is powered by TTRS, and Auntie Carissa will be taking me back to the kitchen to drop the ingredients off. So, Auntie Carissa, what measures does TC Rideshare have in place for the security of female drivers and female passengers?
Well, Maya, TT Rideshare actually takes security and safety into consideration for both men and women. However, with women wanting the extra security, we have implemented the SOS feature, which is built into the app. You can pre-select any contacts and they will be able to see your ride from beginning to end. We also offer 24/7 support, so anytime you can message us via the app and someone will be there to respond. And we also ask our drivers to provide an updated police certificate of character yearly.
So we're back on Cooking with Kids, and we're here with the one and only Stefan Filming.
That is my name.
That is his name. Right now we are just preparing our mini gravy turkey tart.
And
Stefan.
Jalan give me a real walk
Stefan
to
keep,
shut up this thing.
Stefan keep complaining, and right now he's just shredding up the
Shredding up
turkey
my turkey because I'm hungry, boy.
because he's hungry, boy. And I'm just gonna prepare the dough so we could just power bake it.
Pa who?
Power bake.
That was when your grandfather baking? Pa bake?
No,
What is that?
Power bake is where you just pre-bake the dough, so that when you put the turkey on the dough, it wouldn't leave the bottom soggy. Understand?
Papa, you, well, look how you teaching me thing.
So, audience, now what I'm just doing, I'm just making these little fine and thin dough. This is for our tarts. And what we're doing, we're just putting it into the mold and we're shaping it out nice and fine. Make sure I make it thin as possible. Not too thick, you know. Alright. We're gonna carve out the little excess, and we're then gonna bore holes on the bottom of the mold, of the dough and the mold, so that the steam can actually come out while it's par baking. Now I'm just gonna put my little bakes, my little tarts into the oven, and Stefan, we are actually gonna start to prepare the gravy sauce. We're gonna be putting this into the oven for about 10 minutes at 350 degrees. Remember that? Now,
So now what we're going to do, the sauce.
come here, right here. Alright, and we're gonna put the butter into the pan. What? Mind yourself, mind yourself. You wanna see nobody get hurt? Add the butter into the pan.
So we put in, this is flour
That's for the gravy sauce. The
and
flour.
a little flour.
Yeah, add the rest. That's just a little flour.
A little
Yeah.
flour we added in.
Right. Now we wanna add half of the gravy stock.
Half of the gravy stock.
Just half.
Is this right?
Yes. Take your time.
That should be about half.
Yeah, and now we're just gonna let that. I'm gonna let that
Thicken up?
thicken up.
Okay.
That's the word I'm looking for. Thicken up. While that's there, I'm just gonna prepare my little bread crumble. I'm just gonna mash up the bread, crumble it up fine and small. This bread crumble is going to actually go on top of the tart.
For decoration?
I wouldn't really say with decoration. It's more like taste, because it's
Taste,
actually
okay.
yeah, it's actually gonna have it's gonna have some parsley and some cheese in it. We're gonna mix all that up together.
Fancy thing, boy.
Like you don't know which part it is.
You could cook in cruise ship and thing.
Like you don't know which part it is. This is better than cruise ship. This is cooking with kids, people.
Right, so I'm seeing that this is coming to a beautiful boil. It's bubbling up nicely.
Alright, now to our bread crumble, we just wanna add some parsley. Parsley.
Not parsley, parsley.
Parsley. Sorry, sir.
No, you only want to talk about that broken thing because I don't talk broken thing. You have me saying parsley. Not parsley, street and Lavante.
It's parsley.
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 Right.
Then we wanna add our cheese. I say that correct too?
You're trying to mock me now. Alright.
I
But
would.
mind you, my roux coming along very nicely. Yes, so don't
me
get
see
tired
it,
with
let me
my
see
roux.
it.
Watch this. And the turkey ready for you.
You take you ready. We just all we really want is for the tarts, you know.
Right. So we're ready for the tarts?
When the tarts ready, we ready.
Alright, cool.
So, Mr. Stefan, if you had to choose between the two, would you go with your skits or would you go more on your teaching side?
I think being a part of both, I think it's more impactful. But it's all about who making or how you're making a positive impact on society as well. And I think I can do that with
With both the schooling
both
and
the educational side and the social media side.
All right, guys. So I'm just gonna check on
Right.
our tarts.
See?
Tarts looking like it's coming along a little nice.
Alright.
All right.
But it looks like it's far bacon.
Part bacon nice. So here's how we're gonna assemble this.
Listen, you be the teacher now.
This is how we're gonna assemble this. Turkey, gravy, crumble.
Alright, cooperation.
Let's
All
go.
right, let's go.
Do something, do something. You don't get food here if you don't help in it. I reckon like about it. Yeah,
It's
man.
looking real good. Nice. So
As
we're gonna do
always.
now.
So now we're just gonna put this in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes at the same 350. Right? So we're gonna,
So how long I really have to wait for all this food?
nah man, we still have other people to do the stuff.
You only have a waiting long now. Make it I know.
Up next, Anuada's gonna be doing her dessert with her Kiss French toast, topped with bananas and caramel. So stay tuned on Cooking with Kids.
Islands in the sun, islands in the fun, islands in the fun.
So, hi everyone and welcome back to Cooking with Kids. Today, we are journeying from the land of savory into the land of sweetness and dessert. Can you see it? Can you see it, sir?
I see in it. And rather, what we're going to cook, we're carrying away in this journey.
Right. Well, today we are cooking a simple dessert, and it's going to be Kiss French toast with caramel and banana toppings.
Oh, that's something real good. So let me start it up.
Yes. So the first thing to do, we have to mix a nice nectar bath.
A nectar bath? This thing's sounding real fancy, boy.
Well, our little pieces of bread need to soak in our nectar bath before we put them in our pot to
It's
fry.
sounding real fancy. I can't wait to try this one. All right, what you want me to do? Tell me what you want me to do.
Okay, so while I'm making our nectar bath, combining these ingredients here, you can just cut up this last banana.
Okay. Well, let me just come a little closer.
I won't give you anything too
don't
strenuous.
get me to work now. I do enough work for you.
Okay, so I'm going to add in my different ingredients. So I have my sugar. And I'm going to mix that in. And then I'm going to add my other ingredients.
Okay.
So this is our nutmeg. It's a 1/4 teaspoon, so not too much. And I'm also going to add my cinnamon.
Let's see what we adding again here.
Right, so we have our vanilla flavoring here.
Yeah, the vanilla does flavor nice.
Yes. Right, so now we have to add our eggs.
Okay.
But we'll whisk these eggs first before we add them.
Okay,
to
you want
make
my help,
everything
yeah?
easier. Yes, yes. I
Okay.
think that would be easier.
Okay. So we're whisking away here.
Yes.
Right, so we're mixing away with eggs. Right, so this thing this good?
Yes, that's good. So we
Right,
just
so just
pour
throw it in here for you.
Yes.
And you will do the other parts. Nice.
Lovely.
So Anuradha, this is something that you could eat to me anytime. I don't know, what you think?
Usually this is our breakfast, but with this style with our caramel and our bananas, I would classify more as a dessert.
So we have our kiss bread there.
Yes.
Okay.
So once we have our bread, we'll need to butter both sides of our bread, and we'll need to put our bananas on the inside, like a sandwich. So just think of it as a banana sandwich.
Okay. But this thing real fancy, boy. You have me the bread, right?
Yes.
So we just taking a little bit of butter. And we're just buttering it like this.
Right. Okay, so we have our sliced bananas, which you sliced for
Right,
us.
right.
And we have our bread, which is
Right.
nicely buttered. So
Right.
we're going to take our bananas and we're putting it on one of the slices of bread. And we're
Right.
just going to get it throughout the slice of bread.
Okay. I would never think that bread and bananas go together.
And now we take another slice of bread,
Okay.
we put it on top,
And that was buttered as well, right?
right? And we need a little muscle, so
Oh,
maybe you could
so
press
I have
it down.
muscles?
Yes.
All right. So we're pressing them down.
Yes.
Gosh, I hope it did it justice. So here, so I'm giving it back to you.
Right.
So now,
So now we have to just give our bread a nice bath in the bath that we prepared
in our
earlier.
nectar bath.
Yes.
Which I love that name.
Yes.
Let me help you out here.
Yes.
All right. So now, let me just remove this. I'll put it. Oh, let me just turn up the heat a little bit. I'm here in the sizzle.
Yes.
So I'll go in and take a challenge and see if I can flip it. If I flip it and it break, I'm going to cry. I just let you know. So we're going and do it. Ah!
Oh, yes.
Anuradha, success.
Yes.
Success. So you just tell me what's the final steps, because I know it's properly cooked.
Yes. So basically, what we're going to do now is basically presentation. So we're going to get our caramel, and we're just going to drizzle it on to our French toast.
Ooh, that thing looking good.
Yes. And since we took such a short time to make it, let's go a step further and add some more bananas on the top.
Right, nice. And that will make it look more pretty.
Yes.
Yes, nice.
So
Very
we can do
good.
this in a pattern or just place it haphazardly.
So I can eat it now?
You have to wait until Sarai is
I'm going to get my,
finished.
where my ruler? Anuradha, how long I have to wait to eat?
Just until Sarai is finished.
So Anuradha, what's Sarai making?
So Sarai is going to be making a Christmas morning punch. So don't go anywhere. Cooking with Kids will be right back.
Welcome back to Cooking with Kids. I'm Sarai Casimir.
And I'm Stefan.
So, today we will be making a Christmas morning punch.
So tell me what we're doing here now.
We have our fruits, we have our drinks, and we have some cups already filled with ice.
Okay.
We have some watermelon,
Right,
have our pineapple,
right,
grapes,
right.
and the green apples.
Okay.
We have some lemon here, about 5 slices, and we have some mint.
So this is like to make it pretty.
Yes.
Okay.
And we have some orange juice,
Okay.
some pineapple juice, and apple juice, and we also have Angostura lemon lime chills. First, we're gonna start with our fruit. So you're gonna put some fruits in the glasses.
Okay, so we put in a little of these
Yes.
in each one.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
So,
So while I'm doing this, tell me now, so how your Christmas shaping up? You going on shop yet?
well, not as yet, but how about you? What you want for Christmas?
Me? You see this new drone that is fly up in the air and thing and take
Yeah.
pictures and thing? I want one of that. But it's real expensive, so I don't know if Santa Claus bringing that for me, you know. Santa Claus on a budget since COVID now. You know how thing is.
Yeah.
Right? What about you? What you want?
I want a toy car.
A toy car?
Yes.
No, I was thinking you would probably want a Barbie doll or something.
No, I want a toy car that I could actually drive in.
It have those kind of cars?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
And how much for that? Your mother could pay for that and your father could pay for that?
I will see. Now that our fruits are nice and thin, we're going to get our juices. So
Okay.
we have our pineapple, orange, and apple. So we're gonna stop. So you could pour in anything you want.
So this one what we pour in here is what?
This is
Orange.
Orange.
Orange juice, okay.
We're gonna
So you
pour-
help me with this one?
Yeah.
I think this is the apple.
Yes, that is the apple.
A for apple.
Yes.
Nice.
And P for pineapple.
P for pineapple. Nice.
Very good. We go and use our spoon to mix it up.
So with the spoon?
It's right there. It's right
Yes,
there.
you have on glasses.
What your glasses for? It's right there.
Oh, go ahead now, you're buffing my boy. You're gonna make a good teacher. So we mixing.
Yes, and when we finish mixing, we're gonna pour it into the glass with our fruit.
Full up mine straight up now.
Okay, I'll fill it up.
Right up now.
So this one will be yours. You said you wanted all the way full.
Right up.
Okay.
This thing looking pretty already, and we still have some other elements that day.
Yes, so
Yeah.
we have our lime and our mint.
Okay, so let me see how we doing this. You do it. I feel you'll be better in this.
Well, you're not going to help?
All right, I'll help.
Yes, so which one you want to put? The lemon or the mint?
I'll put the mint.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put it on, and the mint will just drop it right there, but not too hard.
Okay.
So there we go. And there we go. So do you want to do the
Okay,
mint?
so do the mint. So just put like 1 leaf.
Yeah.
1 leaf in
Or
here.
2 leaf is fine. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
So
So you put out 2 leaves. What are you doing
well
there
then,
now?
I just using the remainder of lime and then just kind of like squeezing the rest of the juice inside of the cup. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna stir it all together.
Okay.
And then we're gonna add our Angostura lemon chills. So are you ready?
Let's go.
Oh, I took a line from one kind of plate. Okay, so let us take this off now. You want to pour it?
Yeah. But I'll put, how much you put in? Just
Oh.
a little on top?
Yeah, just a little bit on top.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm loving the bubbliness.
But you can't put a lot because you know you make me full. You make me full.
Agreedy. So I'll put that.
Okay. Now your thing is gonna overflow.
That's okay. You know I greedy. Are you drinking all that just now? Right.
Okay.
So
So
are we ready to drink now?
no.
So I find every time I ask her to eat thing and drink thing, I don't get nothing.
No. We're going on a quick break and we'll be right back.
Here's a fun fact, courtesy Angostura Aromatic Bitters. Angostura aromatic bitters is not bitter when added to food and drinks. Bitters is simply the generic category for products made from gentian, aromatic herbs, and spices. Bet you didn't know.
Welcome back to Cooking with Kids. Do you know what T stands for?
Taste. We are tasting. Jalen, you made this, right?
Yes, so we are going to taste my mini turkey gravy tart. Everybody ready? Are we done digging into it? Right.
It's hungry. Are you hungry?
I understand. Let's we go in.
This is tasting delicious. I tasting
When
turkey.
parrot feeding, the dough talk. You talk about things tasting good. And I'm getting a nice crunch. I like any
Yeah.
crunch.
Yes,
Scrunch
I'm
up.
getting the crunch.
Good.
My
That's a nice-
drink.
Oh no, wait, oh gosh. So you're taking what now? You want to share this time?
Maroon.
Make it pass the jar, Alright, and I'll pass this one. And rather. Remember, I said it's a full up mind for me.
Teddy bro.
Should we
Alright.
do a little cheers?
What we tasting?
Tell me, what we drinking here again?
We are drinking a Christmas morning punch.
Let's go.
Yeah man.
Yes. It has all the different flavors, all the flavors of the fruit juices.
Wait.
and
Refreshing.
Yeah. You can taste the citrus, you know? Tasting like
Yes,
like-
this is it. This is it. It's refreshing. After a hot day, I feel I can make this.
Now it's Anurada's Zoom.
Right, so Anuradha, let me pass it to you. And you will tell us what we have in here as well.
Okay, so we have French toast.
Right.
We can each take a slice.
And I see some banana. What is this?
The bananas, because it's bananas topping.
And what is
Banana
and
and
what is?
caramel, girl.
I love caramel.
I'm taking this banana.
3 and a 2 and a 1.
Using your hand, girl, I using my fork. All the time I use my hand, I'm playing proper now. So I take a piece of banana with this thing.
I can never get tired of our French toast.
Yeah.
It's yummy.
The bananas are sweet.
I never thought the banana would appear well with kiss bread. But this is fantastic.
Yes.
But all the children could real cook, boy. So guys, that was Cooking with
Hey,
Kids.
hey, hey! Tea is for take your time.
Sorry, boss. Sorry.
This is our show. Alright guys, so that's it for Cooking with Kids. Thank you all so much for joining us. And B is for Bye! Bye!
Cooking with Kids is brought to you by Malabar Farms Food Service Limited, Kiss Baking Company, Bermuda's Biscuits, TT Right Share, and Angostura